Fuck, it's cold. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Brr. What's up, what's up, what's up? Fuck, I gotta warm my car up. My brain's not working. What's up, Tommy? So it is day one. My stomach is in knots, man. I hate doing this shit. I hate going to court, period. I think everybody hates going to court. But this particular, ugh, it literally makes me sick to my stomach. Hey, mama. Good morning, good morning. What's up, Red Mama? We are going back to court for the Breonna Taylor stuff. I know a lot of people probably forgot about the case, but we've been fighting for justice going on for 5 years. And so I cannot remember which one to save my fucking life because my brain is just like. And I didn't go look it up last night because I was trying to protect my brain because I knew today would be a lot, but I can't remember if it's our retrial on Hankinson or if it's the two officers that lied on the warrant. But regardless, I know that we have court today and we have to be there. So to watch these motherfuckers lie and weasel. Hankinson? Okay, so it's a retrial for Hankinson. Oh, fuck me. I had a feeling that's what that was. I swear I did. I was hoping it was the other one. Thank you very much. I was hoping it was the two with the fucking warrant, but I know that one keeps getting postponed, so I didn't see any emails, Mama. I meant to inbox you last night, but I fell asleep actually about like midnight, a little bit after midnight. I came in, said hey to everybody at GPP, and then I just put my earbuds. Weird. No one knows it's still going on. 100%. Of course. Well, because they want to oppress it, right? Like they want to oppress the information. They had no problem slandering this woman and putting the narrative and lies they wanted to put out. But no, no. Hankinson is facing life in prison for his actions that he caused and played in this. That's why my stomach is be nauseous. I hate that motherfucker. Oh, I hate him. God, I don't want to fucking. Oh! Let me tell y'all about Hankinson. This motherfucker is a whole piece of shit. He's a dirty, 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 dirty cop. You understand? This motherfucker ran drugs, ran bitches, ran anything you could think of for years in this community. He's a dirty, dirty motherfucking cop. You got 4 of 6? Okay, cool. I'll check my email. I checked it this morning. I didn't see anything. But I'll check it again in a little bit. Oh, I hate looking at like when I say the devil, Hankinson is the devil walking. One of many devils that walk around. The 4 to 6 lawsuits that she's talking about is actually so pitiful. Diddy. I don't know if you guys have been following my updates, but I've been giving a lot of updates and a lot of perspective from a survivor's point of view, because while I know I was not trafficked in that circle, I do very much understand and can relate to that atmosphere of shit. So I very much understand it. Anyway, he had 6 new cases dropped yesterday. 4 men, 1 was a minor at the time that it happened, and 2 women. More cases will be dropping soon. Most of you all know the work that I do. Most of you all know that I look for missing kids. I fight in the anti-trafficking stuff. And I don't just fight in the anti-human trafficking. Like, I help with extractions. I've been on stings. I've ran a shelter. All shit that is very verifiable, right? So I don't get to, you know what I mean? The determination of me surviving and a lot of my friends not surviving has given me the gut, I guess, to do what I do. I was reading through those lawsuits yesterday. I had to stop reading. That shit triggered me that bad. Now, granted, to be fair to my functioning of my trauma body, I do have a lot going on. I'm fighting a pretty serious domestic violence case over the weekend. I'm going to clip note that and tell you guys about what happened with that here in a second, just to show you how fucked up LMPD is. Anyway, but so I got a lot going on, you know what I mean? But we were reading, even Mama Bear had we both, this is the work that we do. And it was a lot. The court documents, if you do read them, I will be posting them. We're downloading them, and I will be posting them. If you're a member, you will be able to see it. Otherwise, you're going to have to find somebody that has it, screenshot it, or pay you a little $35, $40 to get the paperwork. But we're going to be posting it in our members. And so if anybody wants to see it, they can. Also, Kanye West also has a lawsuit that just dropped. So anyway, as I was saying, I've been meaning to tell you guys about this, but I've had a crazy weekend. I've had a really busy last week and a half and weekend. So Saturday, I want to say it was, that's when I'm off. Saturday, I plan a trip with my kids. My son said, "Ma, I want to take you out. We're going to go to the jack-o'-lantern thing." I'm like, all right. So all day long, I'd plan not to really do anything. Luckily, it is not just me that does stuff. I have a team of people behind me that do all kinds of things. And so anyway, I got a phone call from my team. We had found out about a very severe domestic violence. I cannot go into that part of it just yet, because it's just not time. But what I can go into is, let's just say that, how am I going to do this without... So my team member overheard some beat cops talking, and someone requested a domestic violence advocate, a domestic violence detective to come to scene because it was pretty serious. The beat cop then told said person that asked this for the domestic violence detective to come, right? Because the importance of, when you're dealing with really bad domestic violence and you have a domestic violence detective, the hope is that this person's trauma informed, this person understands how critical even the first 20 minutes of a situation is, how it is very valuable and very important to build trust up, right? So you hope to get, if you got to deal with the police, you hope to get a person from that unit because, well, you hope that they know what the fuck they're doing. Anyway, we found out, and that's not always the case, but whatever. We found out that the domestic violence detectives don't work on the weekend. I'll look at it when I get done, Mama Bear. They don't work on the weekend. Yeah. So I was confused because I was like, well, what do you mean, Willis? You don't work on a weekend? Because abusers don't take the fucking weekend off and decide, well, since the detectives and shit can't show up and do what they need to do, then, And that's mind-blowing to me because when I first heard that, when my team called me and said, I thought they were saying the domestic violence window where you get the IPOs and shit like that and was closed. And I was like, no, that ain't closed. I was like, that's open 24 hours, 365 days a week. That window's supposed to be fucking open. They're like, no, not that. So then they explained to me that it's actually the domestic violence unit, right? Oh, okay. So then, I do what I do. I go on Facebook. There's a video that's been up. I snapped because I was pretty upset. But the reason why I was upset is because I called 911, right? Why not? I called 911 to see what they would say. I wanted to talk to a domestic violence person. I wanted to talk to a domestic violence unit. Someone in the unit. That's what I wanted to do, right? I'm a victim's advocate. Hell, I could have been a fucking victim for all they knew, right? So I call. I have the video. I have it recorded. I can't share the recording just yet because of the I don't want to give any clues on what case this is because it's a pretty. We just can't right this second. So I cannot blast the phone call. But what I will tell you, and I will blast it when I can, because there's not like anything. Whatever. I'll share it when I can. Anyway, I call 911. I have them transfer me to Jefferson County because I don't live in Jefferson County anymore. Thank fucking God. And the dispatcher comes on. So the dispatcher goes on, and I'm like, hey, you know, my name is Summer Dickerson. I would like to talk to somebody in domestic violence. She's like, well, where's your emergency? Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, I told you I need to talk to somebody. So she goes on and on and on and on about how, like, she needs an address. So then I tell her where, in what district the incident happened. Because she said, well, I need to know what district you're in. So, what's up, Frank the Tank? So anyway, long story short, they give me a fucking rip around. The dispatcher bitch is completely a fucking just an idiot, right? She needs training. That bitch needs to be trauma informed. She needs some training because God forbid if I was a victim. Oh my God. So then I get to a supervisor because I don't settle for shit. I don't give a fuck. Then the supervisor's like, well, actually, they work. They're just on call. And I was like, okay, well, they're on call. I was like, what does that actually mean? What are the standards for you to be on call? Like, we calling y'all motherfuckers because, like, that's the protocol to do this shit. And you gonna tell me it's on call? And the situation we had was pretty severe. So that's another thing that irritated the fuck out of me because you gonna tell me that, okay, it's on a circumstances or whatever. Well, this was a pretty serious situation, bitch. I mean, like, what the fuck do you need to do? Like, dude, LMPD sucks. That's basically the moral of the story. So now we're listening to all these people give us bullshit ass fucking excuses of why victims in our community continue not to get the help that they need, continue to be re-victimized, continue to not fucking have shit done. So, you know. But we are on our way today. That was something that just happened this weekend. Today what I'm doing is we're on our way. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're on our way to court. So a lot of you all think that the Breonna Taylor case is over with. It's not. It's not. Today we are going back to court. We had a court case already with Hankinson. Hankinson is one of the officers that was involved in the shooting. He's actually the neighbor, or the cop that he shot so many times blindly through things that he could not see, and this shit's already been proven. He would have one juror last time. We're dealing with a mistrial right now, so we have to go back. We have to do this again. And it's really fucking aggravating because the only reason, like why is it taking so long? This is 5 years, dude. Almost 5 years. Almost 5 years since March 13th. But it's because Louisville, Kentucky sucks dick, so. They do not let cameras in the courtroom, but I will be giving updates as much as I can. Second trial for him. Mama Bear, this is the second one. In this particular, for this situation. He might have had another trial for something involving this case, but this particular situation, this is the second time. The first time we got a mistrial. So we are going back. Yeah, one state, yes, he did have a state. Thank you, my bad. One state, second, yes. Well, I'm in federal court, so that's why I said that. Or we're in federal court, I'm not in federal court. Yeah, dude. March 13th, they decided to come in our neighborhood. For those that don't know, yes, I testified in the grand jury. Because what they did to this woman was not okay. And I'm going to tell you what, came out of this shit that is just unbelievably fucking insane. What's really fucking crazy is then sitting through court and hearing these officers and these sergeants and these SWAT captains and all these fucking people come in and talk about how this shit should have never happened. This should have never happened. This should have never happened. And then, and we're going back for a second time to try to hold this fucking asshole accountable. He took pictures, dude, with his personal phone. Hankinson sat in court and testified how after everything happened, he took pictures. First he said it was with his work phone, right? He said, I was trying to send SWAT or whoever so they knew what they was coming into, right? Okay. Well, then what was the reason you took it with your personal phone, bitch? Because he was jumping up and down in the parking lot, patting on his chest, going like that, like, yep, I did that. I hate this motherfucker. You know, that night should have never happened. Breonna Taylor should still be here. Chelsea and her family shouldn't be traumatized the way they are because there was a neighbor and she was pregnant, her son, her husband, neighbors upstairs. I was not a neighbor that was in that building, and that I didn't live in her apartment. My townhouse was over here. It's kind of like a horseshoe type of thing. None of this should have happened. And here we are still having to go to fucking court 5 years later for something that their own people say that they don't understand why they were there. At best, what they were even like suspecting her for, and this is, get the transcripts if you motherfuckers think I'm lying, paperwork. That was at best what they were investigating her for. At best. But they weren't really, you know what I mean, worried about it because she wasn't with that dude no more. And listen, you know what? You know why I get my ass up and I won't stand 2 toes down? It's because I know LMPD ain't shit. And you know how many motherfuckers that I dated that ain't no good? You know how much shit? That ain't a fucking reason for somebody to die. She didn't do shit. And she never got fired as an EMT. She upgraded and was going to be working in a hospital. These motherfuckers painted this huge narrative about shit. Okay, I'm not gonna ever say that, you know, her ex wasn't shit. You know, whatever. Had nothing to do with me. I will always stand 10 toes down because there was nothing right about what they did. And the shit that happened afterwards, after all of this, the shit that they did with her mother and sending her all kinds of places and playing with, I mean, just all of it, and the sacrifices that this community has made to try to get justice for what happened, it's not okay, dude. God, I hate looking at this motherfucker. Oh, I want people to get the transcripts. I don't know if the transcripts from the last one will be out because of the mistrial stuff. I don't know how that works, but God, I hope we get justice this time and there'll be transcripts. What's up, Chris? How you doing, babe? I can't see everybody that's coming in. I'm not really paying attention to the chat. Give me a minute and I'll be down at the courthouse in the parking lot and I can catch up. It makes me mad. "100%, Marcy. What happened to her can happen to anybody." And you know what? Thank goodness. Thank goodness, you know, like, and there ain't no thank goodness in any of this, okay? Let me just fucking say that first, because there's no thank goodness in this. But thank goodness that Kenny didn't get killed because he was there to tell what happened. You know what I mean? Like, they tried to charge and pin everything on him. We still got judges trying to say that it was his fault. No, the fuck it wasn't. I'm sorry, but this is America, motherfuckers. When have you ever known a black man to get away with shooting at a cop? Never. Don't happen. It don't fucking happen. Tell me different. Maybe 1 in a billion. And shit, for that matter, anybody that shot at a cop. But he did it because they didn't announce, and that's been proven a billion fucking times. What's Frank saying? This weekend. If you don't like what I'm doing and you feel like I'm lacking on something you're not doing, get your ass up and go do it, motherfucker. How about that? Matter of fact, holler. I'm not. Bye. That's what nobody gonna tell me what the fuck to do. Because the same motherfuckers is writing on this damn app ain't doing a goddamn thing. Bitch, Google me. I do all kinds of shit. Fuck out of here. I didn't make this a race issue. The fucking police did. What's up, Kaylee? Have a good day, sweetie. Yeah, so, as I was saying, if you're black, brown, or poor and white, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck. And all you people that argue over fucking politics and shit, they don't give a fuck about you either. When y'all gonna figure out the system ain't doing shit but put in place to divide and conquer every fucking body? Yeah, today's the retrial for the mistrial that we had because there was one juror, one fucking juror is the reason why we're going back to court right now. Everybody else said that there was... Yeah, today's the first day of jury pick. And I want to be a part of that. I want to see what's going on. I've been at every single court date. I was at the state court dates. I've been at the federal court dates, and I didn't testify. They used my statement in the grand jury case. And I won't ever stop fighting and bringing awareness in this situation. Because it's Breonna Taylor, but it represents a lot of people. So, I hope it is too, sweetie. They divide us up by politics, sex, religion, and we fall for the okie doke every fucking time. It's fucking stupid to me. We make celebrities our gods. How's that working out for everybody? Ha! P. Diddy ain't getting out of jail, motherfuckers. And wait till y'all see the rest of these clowns that's attached to that case. I like taking the trash out, you know. Peekaboo! I say you. EDR. How you doing, sweetie? Good morning. It's fucking traffic. It's cold. Is it cold where you guys are? It's fucking cold where I'm at. We are doing, I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, where Breonna Taylor was killed by LMPD police, and we are going to court for Brett Hankinson, which is one of the officers that was involved in her killing and her murder. And so today is the retrial for that. We did this last year in November, and all juries came back, except for one. So one juror One juror caused a mistrial. Shit's fucking wild. My bad, y'all. I'm a little emotional this morning, but I can't help it. Because this shouldn't take this long to I wear, my ring size is the same size as my shoe size, 5. I'm a little bitty shit. I just got a mighty, mighty, mighty fiery spirit in me, that's all. Okay, babe, I'll see you in a little bit. I'm almost to the courthouse, so I'm just stuck in fucking traffic. Well, you guys can't really. Oh, there it is. Yeah, my ring size is my shoe size, baby. Why is this lawyer so quiet? I hope they are. Well, the one dude, ooh, mama, whose lawyer? Wait, hold on. I know, I have little feet. Hey, Marcy, bound chicken bow wow, baby. How you doing? I got paid attention. Oh yeah, is the white hair from what I understand, the white hair lawyer, the older dude, he's supposed to have been retired. So I really hope his ass ain't in that motherfucker. Woo! I'm gonna tell you now, his team didn't want to do this again. His team did not want to do this again because it did. I don't understand, y'all. When I do understand, and I'm just gonna be real. And some people ain't gonna like what I got to say, but I understand exactly why this is happening because she's a black woman. Period. So that's why this is happening. But you all should have heard all those cops come in and talk about how they shouldn't have been there. This should have never happened. And if there was any kind of investigation, particular her, it was paperwork. They should have never fucking been there for that. Because I can. Because I'm a grown-ass woman and I can get tattooed anywhere. You'd be surprised where I got tattoos, baby. If the neck bothers you, then honey. I got over 70 tattoos. Because I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. Holler. My Instagram is, I forget. It's like Summer Dickerson _ Dickerson, I think. I don't know. I don't be using my Instagram that much. I mean, I use it, I post, but I'm mostly over here a lot. Oh, you guys. When that motherfucker, I wish they fucking showed this shit on TV. If you guys could have seen, because he's such a, listen, I know we throw the word narcissistic around a lot. I get it. I understand it's like since 2020, everybody learned the word fucking narcissistic, right? While there are a lot of narcissists out there, not all narcissism. I think everybody should be a little narcissistic. There's nothing wrong with that, right? It's when it starts getting borderline fucking insane and crazy. That's when it becomes a problem. Anyway, this dude, everybody's like, he'll never take the stand. He'll never take the stand. Yes, the fuck he did. And yes, the fuck he will. He's such a narcissistic, he thinks he can control everything. And like, he got up there and was like, yeah, like, I did that. I shot those rounds from the parking lot. I did all that. Well, I'm not a judge, so fuck. And Jesus loves me, baby. So I don't know if you figure. Did you get the memo that Jesus used like whores and murderers and drunks? Did you get that memo, baby? You must have forgot to read that part of the Bible, huh? Is that what it was? You forgot to read that part of the Bible? Oh, okay. Well, just so you know, I hate to break the story for you, but Jesus loved using whores, drunks, and murderers, so I don't think he gives a fuck about the tattoo on my neck. Right, mine is too. I have a shitload of fucking tattoos. Everywhere. So. Where's the bloods at home? Shit, I wish I could smoke right now. Raven, what's up, baby? How you doing? Don't worry, I'll smoke tonight when I get home. What? Oh my God, come on. I want to see who he has as a team this time. Because his one main guy was supposed to be retiring or some shit like that. And it's been almost a year. Yeah, because my neck tattoo's pretty dope. It says beautiful disaster on one side, and it says some women get lost in the fire, and some of us are built from that shit. What you in court for? I'm not in court. I'm going to court because we're trying to prosecute one of the officers that was involved. This court hearing is for one of the officers that was involved in the Breonna Taylor stuff. Then we have another court date with two of the officers that lied to get the warrant, but that's not right now. Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Yeah. Come on, what is taking so fucking long? Don't y'all gotta be at work? Kelly! What's up, beautiful? You know, Thomas, we gotta have a little fun. You can't take a shit too serious on this app. I mean, don't get me wrong. People catch me on the wrong day, and, you know, if I'm not in the mood to play, then... But I like to, you know, I like to have a little fun. Thank you, David. Thank you, sweetie. Fucking come on. See, this is why I like working third shift, y'all, because I ain't got to deal with all this shit. I don't like dealing with people. I deal with enough people in my voluntary community shit. I don't, I hate fucking people. Like the Phoenix. Aw, thank you, babe. So, who is Breonna Taylor and why are we going to court? Breonna Taylor was killed March 13th in 2020. On March 13th, 2020, LMPD came into our neighborhood, because I live there as well, and you hit me in my fucking ass, dude, and I promise you, I don't like people riding my ass. If you're not going to pull my hair and slap my ass, get off my ass. What the fuck? Stupid. Sorry, y'all, I deal with road rage just a little bit. I'm from Chicago, so I can't help it. It comes naturally. Anyway, March 13th, LMPD came into our neighborhood and executed, well, they were supposedly executing a no-knock warrant, and Breonna Taylor was killed in the process. And so we are going to court almost 5 years later, still fighting for justice. A lot of people think this case has been over with. It's one of the reasons why half the world protested in 2020. Hey, baby, love you. Love you. I'm going to court. Sorry. I do a lot of homeless outreach, and I seen one of my guys just then. Oh, yeah. I'm married. I've been married for 16 going on 17 years. He's a sexy, strong, amazing man. Nice to meet you, sweetie. Yeah, I hate when people tailgate. That's just so dumb. I ordered a bumper sticker that says, if you're not going to pull my hair and slap my ass, get off my ass. Alright, I need to actually get over so I can park in the federal. We don't fuck with 6ix9ine around here. He's a fucking snitch. What the fuck? What's wrong with some of y'all? Who fucks with 6'9"? Like, what his lame ass. He's been a bitch from day one. Why anybody ever fucking supported a little clown? Whatever. We all have choices, right? We are on our way to court. We are on our way to court. Hold on one second. Come on, baby. Move, move, move your little cute ass. Go, go, go. Fuck. Damn, it's $6 now? Even inflation in the parking lot is going up, sweetie. It was $5 last year. It's $6 now. Let's see, that's sweet. Yeah, I do a lot every Wednesday night. This Wednesday, I don't know if I'm going to be doing it. My team might just go out and do it because of everything going on this week, but we'll see how I feel. Yeah, I go out every Wednesday night and we do outreach. I take you guys with me. I do outreach a lot more than just one day a week, but I take you guys with me on Wednesdays because I have a team that goes out with me. So it's a little bit better. We don't show the people that we help, but you do hear what we do. So I think it's important for people to get out of their own fucking head and learn something about other people. Oh, great. There's all the fucking news people. This is going to be fabulous. Hold on, y'all. I think I can use my... That's the federal court building. $973. All right. Y'all give me a second. I've got to click out and come back in. Shit. You make it so fucking difficult, dude. I just want to pay a fucking thing. Breeway! Breeway! Breeway, some of our protesters. Oh, fuck. Suck my dick. What stall am I in? Damn it. Ah! Oh, my fucking stomach is on a knot. Oh yeah, I was paying for parking. Fuck, it's cold. Freeway! 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 What up? You know how we do it. I don't give a fuck. Hello.
Good, how are you?
Good morning. Nice to meet you. Hello.
We are seeing different cases, like the box one was being thrown out. It's sad because we are looking for some kind of
We
justice.
can't get past this. This is like we're stuck in World War II.
You got people that's being put to death, knowing they was innocent right now. So we dealing with a lot as people of color in the United States and across the world right now. You got Pakistan right now that's being wiped off the earth for land. It's like a land grab right now. So a lot
Have they went in yet?
impact right now.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my old Kentucky home and I'm wondering, are we gonna ever see something different?
I talked to Bruce earlier, and I asked him, Brent, he's a former LMPD officer.
Well, you got to understand, we looking at something different in a new chief right now. I'm meeting this chief numerous times, protesting. I'm hoping for the best, but I understand that the system is corrupt. It need to be written up and put back together. You can put a good person in a seat, but the seat is self-respect.
I don't know, do you have anything to say about them? They're picking jury the next couple of days. Do you have anything to say about that?
I would like to see some people of color on that jury.
Yeah, there was only one black guy on there
It
last time.
seems like every time we got a case, it's going to get thrown out because how they picking the juries. They know what they're doing and it's deliberate. As long as we keep getting the same actions with the same, we're gonna keep getting the same results.
My bad.
We looking for
My
change,
bad.
but they're giving us the same dirty thing.
Last trial was a mistrial. Are you hoping for a more definitive outcome this time?
But only thing we can do is put our hands and put it in God's hands and hope for the best. I mean, God can put it in His hands.
Why is it important for you to be here today?
That was the reason I came outside. It's protect black women. It's protect all women. Protect black women. I came from black women. So it's protect black women. And this is the reason I came outside. When I came outside, I lost everything. It's God will. I got to work. I lost my family. I lost everything. I lost houses. I lost fathers. I lost jobs.
Yeah, the trolls come out anytime I do stuff like this.
We're going.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
He's supposed to be out. It's only right that we out here. Looking
have-
for shit that's right.
Going inside.
Do something right for once.
Bro, are you going? Waiting on that.
So I don't have nothing on me. I never bring anything, but I always double check anytime I go in this motherfucker. They need change. I think Columbus Day attention to just they didn't get the memo apparently. Oh, that's it.
That's it. Jury court. Okay. Okay, thank you. You know y'all going to room 107, right?
Yep.
Okay, you know where it's at?
Yes.
Yeah, put that metal
Yeah.
thing in there. There you go. Nope. Hi, how are you?
Thank you. I will give you guys updates. Today is just the jury. For the next couple days, it will be just the jury selection for the new trial. We will be here. And I will give you guys updates as much as I can. Look for our local news might be giving some updates as well. I know that usually they have new reporters in the courtroom and they'll be tweeting stuff, so you guys can look for that as well. And I'll talk to you guys later. Justice for Brianna, we ain't stopping until we get it.
Won't stop.
Won't stop, can't stop, and never
Will not
stop.
see stop.
Won't stop, can't stop, and never
Will not
stop.
see stop.